Here's a hard truth that many don't realize until later. Your enemies are not accidents in your life. They are assignments God allows for your growth. God uses opposition to refine you, not ruin you. What the enemy believes is diminishing you is actually developing your discernment, strengthening your character, and preparing you for promotion. If the enemy could stop you, he would have done it already. The fact that you're still standing means that God is still working. That's why scripture reminds us that the battle is not against flesh and blood. People may be the instrument, but they are not the source. God has already revealed the ending of your story. So why give into a battle that God has already won? This is why Jesus commands us in Matthew 5 and 44 to pray for our enemies. Because when you pray, you rise above reaction and step into revelation. God uses your enemies to prune you, to strip away pride, impatience, fear, and offense. They expose what still needs healing so the oil on your life can increase. Your enemies are part of God's strategy to reveal the identity He always intended you to walk in. They don't create you, they confirm you. The enemy does what he does because it works in the world, but it stops with you. Cycles break when obedience begins. Jesus showed us how to live this out. On the cross, surrounded by injustice and betrayal, he prayed, Father, forgive them. Not because the pain wasn't real, but because he understood the pain wasn't personal. It was a higher purpose. It was to deliver generations. It was to set the captives free. Luke 23:34 reveals a deep truth that many who oppose us are blinded spiritually, driven by jealousy, envy, unresolved wounds, and fear. This does not excuse the harm that they're doing, but it does clarify our calling. Praying for your enemies is not weakness, it is spiritual authority. It is choosing alignment with heaven over agreement with the flesh. So let God finish the work. Let Him use it and walk forward in His likeness.